in all Gaul, of those men who are of some consideration and honor, there are two types. For the plebs is held almost in the place of slaves. The plebs which dares nothing on their own or its own, and are summoned to no counsel. Very many of them, when they are oppressed either by debt, right? That's another's bronze, somebody else's money. So we'll say either by debt or by the large amount of taxation or by the injustice of the more powerful, pledge themselves to nobles in servitude, or pledge themselves into service to the nobles. Over them there are all the same rights which literally there are for masters, or which masters have over their slaves. But of these two kinds, one kind is of druids, the other is of knights. Those, the former, the druids, are in charge of divine matters, religious matters. They attend to public and private sacrifices. They interpret religious matters. To these guys, a large number of young people flock for the sake of their teaching, for the sake of learning, and these guys literally are of great honor among them, but we can say no, that's fine. These guys are of great honor among them, are held in high regard among them. For they make the decisions over nearly all disputes, disagreements, both public and private. And if any crime has been, it's admitted, but we can say committed. If a murder has been done, if there is a dispute over inheritance or boundaries, likewise, they make the call. They decree or discern. They decide rewards and punishments. If any person, either a private person or any people doesn't stand by their decree, they prohibit them from the sacrifices. This punishment among them is the most severe. For those to whom it has thus been prohibited, or those guys for whom it has thus been prohibited, these are held in the number of impious and wicked men. Everybody backs away or separates or walks away from them. They flee their reproach and their conversation, lest they catch some illness by contagion. And to these guys seeking it, the honor is no, not the honor. That's the second part. The justice is not granted. That's good. Justice is not granted to these guys seeking it, nor is any honor granted to them. But over all of these, over all of these druids, one guy is in charge, who has the highest authority among them. With this dude being dead, either if someone excels from the others with respect to his dignity, succeeds, he succeeds, right? If one excels above the others in dignity, he succeeds, or if there are many equals, by a vote of the druids, sometimes even by arms, they contend over the chief spot. These guys, at a certain time of year within the boundaries of the Carnutes, which region is considered to be in the middle of all Gaul, they sit together in a consecrated spot. Here, everybody on all sides who have disputes come together, and they obey their decrees and judgments. This teaching has been found in Britain, and it is thought to have been brought from there into Gaul. And now, those who want to learn this thing more carefully generally set out for there for the sake of learning it.